Breaking news, 7 o'clock Eastern. These are the epicenters of politics in America right now. Live pictures of Mar-a-Lago, where Donald Trump is plotting his return to the White House and the White House itself, where Joe Biden's team appears in shock over Trump's victory. In fact, the press pool that is at the White House every day didn't even see the sitting president. He will reportedly address the nation tomorrow and promises to peacefully turn over power to the man he called so many times a threat to democracy. Election Day +1. Welcome to the Ferris Network on television. We know the results. It's in. First tonight, voters have sent a far stronger message in 2024 than they did in 2016. All day, you've been hearing on cable news, probably reading in your Twitter feeds, talking to your friends about why Trump won. You've heard about the women vote, the black vote, the Latino vote, the young men vote, the single women vote, on and on and on. None of that matters nearly as much as what I am about to show you. This ad, one ad, Trump's final ad on television, just 15 seconds, explains everything.
Every transgender inmate in the prison system would have access.
Hell no, I don't want my taxpayer dollars going to that.
Kamala supports transgender sex changes in jail with our money.
Kamala even supports letting biological men compete against our girls in their sports. Kamala is for they, them. President Trump is for you.
Think about that. That's the line. Kamala is for them. They, them. Trump is for you. Voters heard it, and they believed it. Last night, he promised in his victory speech to deliver on it.
This was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country, and maybe beyond. And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal.
Trump picked up on something. This election proved it. Traditional values still reign supreme in America. This wasn't a left versus right or conservative versus liberal election. It was a traditional versus progressive election. Middle America cares about cultural issues. They care about financial issues. Take a look at the Hispanic vote. Just one thing. Joe Biden won the Hispanic vote in 2020 by a 33-point margin. Harris's margin this election was just 8 points. Seismic.
You look at the Latino community, 70% of the Latino community who work in construction, are farm workers, or hospitality. Those aren't union jobs. They're trying to say, you're telling me that I need to care about X, but what I need to figure out is how do I pay rent?
The Democratic Party has spent a lot of time treating it as an identity group, whether it's Latinx, which sort of fell flat. And so there's been a lot of hand-wringing about this inside Democratic circles, a real split, it was a total misread sort of by the coastal strategists when it comes to how to target working class voters of color.
And still today, when she gave her concession speech about 4 o'clock this afternoon, Kamala Harris showed us, she really did, that she, like her party, and it was fascinating that Chuck Todd used those words, the coastal strategists, they still and probably never will get it. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.